Yep, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whap, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual with my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied. Time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, you waiting, confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. On top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, pick the trash. What the fuck is you doing? We gotta dip. Call it yeah. Watch your tick, 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 tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, girl. Bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Took me 20 to get ready. Shower, moisturizer, and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like,
hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad.
ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. What a at. Anyway, gotta pay little bills and wait to the jet. Got a jet to the bed, and we got some fur on left to put back in the orchestra. Gon' play it through the score. For every album project. You ain't scared to change cause it's in coming out your pockets. My fruity is slick. I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so appalled. All your girls let it put so much into tonight. And you just don't care. Now stop playing games, gun. Bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Tonight, just don't care. Playing games, girl, bring your downstairs. Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah. Colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, baby. Seen bodies in the street so I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into $1 million. In the discussion, had a TED talk with the higher. He showed me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, Mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy than it with me. Yeah, crazy than it with me. Yeah, God power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on
I just attract what you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell and Campbell, and still hit the dance on them wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mama mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the craft. These love me and I can't resist them, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping it get peace with his past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice to my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Turn the vision, block opinions, and I can give what think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will
San Fran, let's get it.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Right out of the gates, Lance going to the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. He's got the first down and more. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side, and the tackle going to be made at the 38. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance will get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 28. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of. But it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now Lance again. Gets this one a use check. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets him just as he was letting that go. That could have worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Ready up.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Shot, 17. 52 plastic.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. The slot man in motion right. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd and goal, Lance. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle with a touchdown grab from Trey Lance. And the Niners are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
All use it.
Throwing is Jackson. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nick Bosa showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. And the 10-year bet knocks it through the goalpost, and they are on the board, but still trailing.
Always rely on Tucker.
So from an
Points on the board.
At least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson rolling to his left. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run with Dobbins. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson now off the bootleg. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins from 3 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Tucker able to kick it away following the touchdown. will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident.
Campbell.
Now, to me, it's time to
Big
attack,
baby
take
Cams.
some of that momentum back. But make sure you're
Campbell
selective in
soup.
doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Here's Lance to throw it. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here.
Ah.
That is Juwan Jennings. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Lance.
And he'll find McLeod on the right side, complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Lance looks to throw again.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jennings. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, this might very well have been 4-down territory, but that's not going to matter now. They get a nice throw there on 3rd down, and they're able to keep the drive going.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Now a timeout signaled for. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And the tight end goes in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Lance finding Deebo there for the Niner first.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. They'll start out here with the option left. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Let's go, fellas. Good second half. Need a good second half.
Second half, it was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
fields it right around the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Good second half, fellas.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to
Man, they had you on
We
smash.
didn't play close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a run up the middle with Drake. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They go play action with Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Come on, man.
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. So a stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
This is brought in at the 21. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. On 1st down, Lance. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Lance going to throw. And that is incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and step back to the ball and hit the ground. So
the mental focus, you know. The mental focus. Just staying with it. That's true.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They go play action now. Jackson.
Come on, man. This nigga back is turned.
The defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're scared at a 4th down. Well done.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taking it about the 16. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Lance now to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From midfield, here's Lance. That's caught by Jennings. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
It was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And Kittle catching the slant. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Next view.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Black shot. Red, cycle. Hey.
In motion left goes Jennings. On 2nd and 12, Lance. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd down and 12. Now Lance. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it field right there with him and forced that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our fourth quarter tie. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do stuff. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. It's pretty nice.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And he hits Drake. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the slot man goes in motion left. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, 71 yards. And the Ravens use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, ready?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. On 2nd and 12, Lance. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing on first down is Lance. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try to get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Lance back to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. Give him 18 on the play.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
This in the receiver here in motion right. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Lance. Gets this one to use check. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Lance looking to throw. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now Lance. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. He's back to throw. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to hang on the
GG's, yo.
turnover to seal this football game. A terrific heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for their final play and had a decent look toward the end zone. They ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay.
The fuck?
Me and my boys make major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment. Told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow's unshakable. Run it up. I cannot quit it out.
Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Minnesota Vikings.
You about to quit, or you gonna thug it out?
Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway.
Oh, I hear you.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
I hear you talking now.
At the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh. Stand up for your people, man. We don't need thugs. We need more black, intelligent men. You heard?
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. But one unit I know
you don't need money to have power, good brother.
If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it.
100%. Well, then you gotta speak it like that, good brother. Because money don't bring power. Money brings shackles.
You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Nah, money don't bring power, man. Education bring power. Education deals with it. When you say you gotta know how to use it, that means you need education. If you don't have no education with money, you won't know how to use it. Power is education. Money is what comes with it. You feel me?
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Thank you. Appreciate it, good brother.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
Oh, he thought I'm going to run around with Lamar? Oh, man, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Counting down toward the midway point.
Nah, my boy gets jiggy. We just got no receivers.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They'll talk about a rhythm break.
100%. 100%.
That one's going to hurt.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd.
I mean, we picked him up. We picked Deshaun Jackson up, but Deshaun Jackson a little washed. I mean, he's still going to make plays, but he washed.
Back to throw.
There it is.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. Scared to let it fly, and he falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal.
Oh, that's off.
And Tucker left that one out to the right.
This is my first fucking field goal I missed in. Oh, man. I don't miss with Tucker. I don't miss with Tucker.
You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Good starting field.
I'm on the streak too, good brother. About to be number 4.
At their own 37. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And
I'm just warming up. I ain't even gonna hold you.
no place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up the 3rd down.
We always know he is tough in run support, and I think
It's funny as hell,
he
yo.
understands what an offense
You.
is. The ball's even snapped. Great job of scouting prior to the game.
Oh man, talk to me nice, man. I'm online.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
No, I'm saying I'm in the game. Saying talk to me nice, man.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
How about that? No coverage and decided to test them early.
I'm gonna touch you in a little bit.
And force the incompletion.
Oh,
Open here, Adam Thielen. Looks right.
wait, Dylan, what? See, man, this nigga fucking me up, man. How was he open like that? I need to see the replay. You.
So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Are you tuned in? Boys don't fuck it up alive, right? Yeah. That's funny.
Yo, I literally just opened my Madden. I literally just opened my laptop, looked at YouTube, and your live popped up, bro.
Dang. Yeah.
I was like,
Joseph tees it up to kick off, following the touchdown. Duvernay now, going to bring it out. Got a nice return, sets him up pretty good.
Now I'm about to kick in. Boys don't distract me. I'm about to kick in though.
Last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there.
Now that was my man. He watching my live and shit. My streaming on YouTube.
In terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Hey man, they hear you. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, you. Talk your shit, you.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh shit, you in Jersey? Oh yeah, that's where I'm at, yeah. Oh, no wonder why, cause he sound like he around the way.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is
Yeah, I gotta lock in.
They'll hand it to Drake here on the option. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here if they look to move the chains.
Actually, I gotta change that way.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh,
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. But Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets
man, you sound good.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And this returnable for Rager. Will ball out a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
Wait, who got home?
Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got to stop CD, and you get the feeling if they could score here, they
Come on, Fuller.
all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, as the quarterback,
Can you get cooked up with no tight end, Fuller?
let's keep doing it until they stop us, or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
And just a yard to go here on second down. Off the play fake, Cousins. They're going for Jefferson.
Oh, that's what we wanted. Oh, Hamilton, you gotta, come on, you gotta pick that. That's what we wanted.
You're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around.
Oh, man, that's what we wanted.
And knocked it away.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Oh,
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
oh. Shit, too much purple on this fucking field.
And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing, Cousins. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Give me that.
For Thielen, but it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over.
Word, Bayless, I got you, old dog.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway. And maybe
Let me work. Let me work.
to that sideline.
I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The throw right side is complete.
Let me work, man. Let me work.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Another run here with Dobbins. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
He's bumping off coverages and shit.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh, what? This nigga look wrong. Where was you throwing that? This nigga wide open. What are you throwing it? Wide open. Where are you throwing it?
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Oh, yeah. Take that. Fit in. We're going to take that on the fit in now.
Throwing is Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Oh, no, I blew that. Oh, man. I was going to get that shit. I fucked it up, though.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action now. Cousins eluding the pressure right. And this one's broken up.
I'll take that.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now Cousins on 4th down. They'll roll him out right. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Yo, that's a pick 6. Yo, that's a pick 6, yo. You lucky he tripped that nigga up.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Now a 1st down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He's going to let this go.
Oh.
And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you.
I need these niggas. I need a big nigga coming down with that, man.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. In motion left, Robinson. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Got it. Bateman.
It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman. As time expires in the
Lamar almost blew that too.
Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Lamar almost blew that too. Almost overthrew that shit crazy out of bounds.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Oh, no. Go boy, yo. Oh, my God, yo.
Surprising because now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys feel they're deep in the end zone.
Oh my God, bruh. That's tough. That's good blocking, man.
Duvernay now gonna bring it out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right into 30 yards.
That's good. That's good blocking.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them. The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it,
that was cute. I ain't gonna lie, that was cute.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Oh, these niggas.
And the Vikings will take over here as they get
they can't get off they route for nothing, yo.
Interception, so maybe a second half toss. Indeed, and not the time they wanted to send. That's the equivalent
can't get off a route for nothing, yo. When is they putting Deshaun Jackson in my fucking lineup?
Stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Oof. Oof.
And that'll make it second down. Was that a
Oof.
pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity.
Man, we needed that, Humphreys.
To run it or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. He takes this one down. A gain of 20 in the first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
2 yards, good enough for first. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll wind up losing yardage
Ain't
back at the
about
21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
Oh, Fuller. Come on, Fuller.
Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring.
Oh, Fuller, man.
Because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
Sorry, man. We due for the comeback. We due for a comeback. Nah, that run back changed the momentum of the game, man. That shit really changed the momentum of the game.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone
That shit
down to a
put me back, man. I gotta run it up real quick.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And
what the fuck? Yo, Lamar. Yo, Lamar is tripping, yo. This nigga tweaking, bruh. What is he doing? This nigga hit him in the back of the head with the ball? Oh my God, bruh. My whole playing Madden, I've never seen that.
Just don't do it.
Legal man downfield, man. Legal man downfield.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. Here's Cousins. And he he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson is going to fire one deep.
Oh, come on, bro. These niggas is slow, yo. I miss Marquise Brown, man. I miss that good brother.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
Easy,
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They go play action now. Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And now off to the races down the right side.
Oh, my God, God.
This one home. It's a touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today.
Run this shit back, man.
On the other side, all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm putting a bad movie around it. They did it together.
I gotta re-download that shit, too.
Every big play they made, every tackle.
Plays lambs. That shit ass, though.
Continually built energy in this one. And how about
that shit like 4-minute quarters.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I ain't even worried. You ain't nice, man. Can't get right. Nah, ain't no excuses.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room.
Yo, Lamar just, bro, what, like, yo, like, he just can't get open.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Like, come on, man.
Shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Gonna let one fly for
oh, no pass interference? Come on, man. Come on, man.
It's been how they've taken their play to
Come on, man. That's tough.
To the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson. And that's in.
That's tough, bruh.
Because to me, there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a
They gave you this.
when there was no chance he was going to
They definitely gave you this.
being all over that one and knocking it away.
They gave you this.
Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he is going to lose yardage here.
They definitely gave you this game.
Here we go. It's Jackson on.
They gave you this.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he is going to lose yardage.
Man.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Nah.
Jackson. And he will not make
These receivers, your team. It's your team, bro. You got a good overall team, bro.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Nah, you definitely can't. Stop it.
Now after that,
Now you definitely talking. You talking now.
They'll look to throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football.
That's game. You got the momentum. Ain't no coming back, man. Got the momentum.
But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings
Ain't no coming back, man. 21, 2 minutes, and you got full momentum. They ain't giving me nothing.
Cousins now. Out to the left there, complete to the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll get this one right. Just shy of the 35-yard line. 22 yards now, 1st down.
And that's completion to the tight end. Look at the size of these players nowadays. It's 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to use their bodies when they run their routes.
Throwing here, Cousins. It's caught inside the 25. And we are down about the 23-yard line.
This passing game, they've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Bullshit, yo.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
You not good. They just not ain't. Bro, they just ain't giving me nothing offensively, bro. My niggas can't get open. Nobody can hit a route. Like, they not giving me nothing offensively, bro. Defensively, you ain't. Come on, man, I can shut down.
Been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he he keeps firing,
Nah, it's definitely a good game.
good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
These
Now,
niggas,
meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
this
But
nigga
it
can't
winds up
even,
falling
niggas
incomplete.
can't get
That's
open,
another play
man.
that's painted the picture of
I
this
need this
game
read, man.
overall. It's been a
Nah, I
brawl.
need
It's
my
been
read,
continually
man.
fueled by big turnovers
Stop
and
running.
stops for one side, and an inability
O
to
Block
advance the
need to get
ball
them
for the
reads
other.
out, nigga.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going at him.
I told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual with my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5. That was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied. Time.
More Ravens
Yes.
and the Miami Dolphins. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Miami. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go now. Slide through. Long range. Ultra. Go ultra.
Two and a throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Two are going to try and throw for it. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2 CD.
Surf's up, partner.
Come on, man. These niggas,
You ride the wave. They felt
they
great.
downgrading my boys,
In
man.
the end zone, why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it.
These catches is like, come on, man.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Brandon Jones in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Didn't have the
All right, let me lock in,
greatest
man.
start, did they?
Man.
And now after this sack, it's way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. To try again after the sack. Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They bring a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Dang, where's my fucking my screen passes, yo?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson going for the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into third and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had no command that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. To throw again on second down. Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On third down, Jackson. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Yo, these
John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time.
they blitzing for real, yo.
Is able to hold.
I always got blitz with Lamar. With Lamar back there.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Tua now on first down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's got a man, complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards. First and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Time with Dobbins. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
And that's defenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to run up incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach terms his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys.
Yo, what is going on, yo?
He's at the 30. 10.
What the fuck, bro? Oh, man, yo, they downgraded. My niggas crazy, bro. They downgraded these things, yo.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. You're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it up from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They go play action with Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 71 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. He's tough to contain as it is, but
perfect placement too, man. That's how you should be fucking throwing the ball, Lamar.
You've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Humphreys.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
But they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson, and it's caught. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Again, Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Now, think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always tells his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his right. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Drake. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson going to keep it running right. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete, left side to Bateman. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. When you throw it this close to the goal line, usually you're thinking touchdown. Here they actually complete it to lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you have to anticipate that maybe you're going to see a defense that you can make a case that there's 11 in the box. There's just no room. So I'm with you. You've got to find a way to push things downfield a little bit. Any type of space is better than what we just saw there. And that end result, not one that's satisfactory to them.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along
Yo,
the same
what?
This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards. Well, I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went
Just
down?
let him pass. What kind of shit is that, yo? What's going on with my niggas, yo?
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. In motion, Hill. On 2nd and 7, Tua. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. As the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Really nice play by the guys on the defensive
Ah,
side
now
of
my
the
shit
ball.
froze.
For the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They go play action now. Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman as time expires in the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
This ain't over yet, Bay Ledge. I don't like how they been treating my B-More brothers, man. They downgraded these boys. Even though a couple of them injured, playing injured.
Ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Come on, yo. What is going on, yo? Why the fuck is everybody slow as hell right now? Like, lost in the mix.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive in the second half, Charles, remember that first half. Good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. After getting stuck on the first down, 2-yard gain. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to get in the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Flush to his right. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Running for the shotgun to Dre. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Oh, hold the block. These dudes can't block. They can't block off the line. They can't get a route free. Like, yo.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles.
Like, god damn, give him something.
And you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this help. And that decision to bring
He's laying everybody out. This is Miami. Come on, man. Laying everybody out on my fucking line. Like, come on, man. Miami's not built like that.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start.
Sure, it's not built like
they make
that.
Their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked in each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a three-possession game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on second and 10. Tua. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. They've got his man complete. And he goes to...
Bro, I'm not even pressing him. How is he getting burnt? How are y'all getting burnt? I'm not even pressing him.
Big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They complete it to Hill. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here, because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
On second down, it's Drake. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss.
Can't get open for nothing, yo.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be third and forever. Ricard going to get it on the option. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
So part of the next time we see this coaching staff, I want you to have my back here, because that was really kind of a white flag type of a play, almost a little bit of a surrender. Just turn and hand it to the big guy. Get what you can and be prepared to kick the ball away.
Watch out for Hill on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's Tua. And now here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles. And a nice
He's about to quit.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Now they want to quit.
always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time.
Now they want to quit. Come on, man. You're corny for that, man. You want to quit when the price is right. What's going on?
I'm the best, and you know, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Keep my way up, you know, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, and you know, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Keep my way up, you know, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. For the drink and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the stretch. I ain't taking nothing from my who ain't give it. I'm the bitch and you heard what I said.
The Saints sound different.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fields this way up at the 17.
a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30.
I ain't played the Saints yet, man, but they might be banking for ass whipping.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Andrews, I thought you was going in. Oh my God, yo.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive. No,
I thought you was going in.
And bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Yo, good shit, Trey. Mr. Bat Bradley.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded right around the 8. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Jackson.
Yo, what? Yo, what is going on, yo?
That's not unusual at all. But this group,
why are they doing this to me?
first 2 drives, it looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And they don't have my the play that I like.
They'll try and run the option. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Decided to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to mark the football. They said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else. Be warned, he's coming for you. Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Demario Davis there on the stop.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. Here's Jackson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
push carry for Kenyon Drake. Gets around him. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Kenyon Drake taking it in for 24 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. So how about that for your first kick of the game? Not bad.
How about that and not bad at all? I think you're earning yourself a little bit more work, partner, because that's what you want from your number 2 or your number 3 running back. You want him to come in with the fresh legs, give your team a little jolt, and he did it right there. Best way to allow him for more playing time. Have runs like that.
We got home, man. I can't be getting kicked on at home. Hell no.
A touchback as that sails over the end line. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Dalton. Michael Thomas.
Can't get smoked by Michael Thomas, Peters.
It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the middle, Ingram. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll get this out to Kamara. They'll get it inside the 20. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Dalton.
Oh, man.
Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara from 6 yards away. And the Saints have moved out in front. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Room here to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Ravens have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dalton. Looking long for Thomas. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Dalton. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 30.
Hamilton, you got to beat it.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris. 65 yards. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Lutt's good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Take it at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go play action with Jackson. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's caught inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. So Dalton now. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, It's Dalton. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception returned for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down on coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact. And
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Quit. You niggas mad. Niggas mad.
Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stars. Go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop. You ain't here? I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blue. Strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street. I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood. No, I still do. A real one. Only difference. My bill's bigger. I'm still with ya. I just got rich a little quicker. The same man. God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect. Far from it. What can I say, man? I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team. The thing they know.
Yo, don't quit, man. Truey, don't quit, Truey. Don't quit on the guard.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And they would not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm on the street, man. Let's keep this shit going, Lamar. Let's keep this shit going, Lamar.
goes the tight end. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's keep this shit going, Lamar.
The game's first play, and it's second down now.
When the defense wins and gets up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Oh, Ricard too slow.
To the 48. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Ricard too slow.
2nd down and 6. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Now that's a matter of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball.
Let's go, Truey.
Controlling the ball.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And some space here.
I gotta change my name to True B more.
Touchdown. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what
True
you said.
B more.
Blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
They're gonna call me Chewy B more.
Kick it away following the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Be more the Truey.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh, that was cute. That was cute.
In old school NFL football, the right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. It reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Right back to him on first down. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 11 yards there, just like last play. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the
Way to get there, Campbell.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Mahomes now to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Oh, let it go. Need that.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Still 9 remaining on second down. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, the secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back.
I should have just took my three, man. I gotta start taking my threes, man.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gore.
Praise the G. Start taking my threes, man.
Set and ready to go for the second.
Playing real ball.
7-7 our score. And this will not be returnable. It's
No
at
up.
the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's why all these games be so close. Yeah, that's what I gotta start doing.
The first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And they'll get this route past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
Mahomes now on first down.
Come on, bro. Pick that shit up. Oh, wait.
What
you doing?
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
That's fine.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
It's taking a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're going now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
That was a tough throw, Mahomes.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-second ball game. On to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
This time, Jackson will throw it. It's complete to Drake. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now it's Jackson.
Oh my God, bruh. Gotta be kidding me, yo.
Third and goal, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
Had a tug. He's gonna fucking overthrow it. I think it's right there in front of you. Oh my God, yo. Right there in front of you, you overthrow it. Come on, man.
So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then fourth and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there.
That'd be fucking bananas, yo.
Would not want to be the kicker, has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. To throw again on second down. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Oh my God, bro.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and that'll bring up second down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it, 3rd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. George Karlaftis able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Oh my God, yo, what? I'm missing what? I don't miss field goals, yo. Oh my God, yo.
Normally one of the more dependable guys you're going to find around.
Very unlike him. One of the better kickers in the NFL. And I don't think there's anything wrong with him physically or mechanically. He's just having one of those games.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. It's a room to maneuver. And getting this just shot of field goal spotted at the 49. 58 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Yeah, Queen.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Jackson's throw is on target to Likely. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Touchdown! Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Fucking tired because I missed 2 field goals, 6 points.
And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Should have been up 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Should have been up fucking 14, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about
Oh!
it. Look at it in macro. That's what
Need that.
I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Mahomes.
What? This nigga's back was turned and he still caught the ball between both of us. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Shit is fucking bananas.
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading.
This nigga catches the ball between both of us with his back turned. Oh my god.
60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Amazing.
That's a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go down.
Yeah, I was just saying could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Mahomes to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on 3rd down. Now they'll pitch it out here. And out of bounds right around the 20. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming.
I like what they were thinking on defense. Just guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let anyone pass that. Didn't matter whether they threw it or ran it. They just ended up rallying to the football in the running play and stopped them short of a 1st down.
So the field goal unit.
Oh, that shit ain't. Oh, wow. Oh, because you home.
Almost certainly win the football game.
Hey, yo. That shit ain't ice the kicker, man.
Maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? The answer's pretty evident to me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group.
36. That was fucking tough. Oh my god, bro. I be losing those stupid fucking decisions, yo. Stupid shit, yo.